Hey guys, it's JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. In this episode, we will move on through the middle of September. We currently sit 4th on the table, only 3 points out of first place. We're on a 3-game win streak, so we're going to have to try and keep that up as we move through these games. We do take on 2 middle-of-the-table teams in Scunthorpe and Shrewsbury, so hopefully we can keep our offense going, keep that good form that we've had, and move up right onto the top of the table. It's still early days in the season, but as long as we're in a good position to get automatic promotion, we should be all right. I think the team will start to grow a lot better and kind of show the strength that they have and show that they are one of the better teams here in League One. So we will come into our first game here against Scunthorpe United. It is on a short turnaround, so we do have a Tuesday game here, so we'll have to make some changes to this team. We'll get some players in with a little bit, get them some more experience as they are. You know, we're in pretty good shape here early on in the season, so I think we can afford to, maybe roll out a smaller squad here. We'll go with Sorberg, Adebola, Magnuson, Mitchell across the back, with Barrett, Magnuson, and Burns in the middle. And then we'll go with Fuentes, Richard, and Gomez up front. And we'll get this game underway. Barrett gets it along to Burns. Burns gets around the defense, looks for Barrett again. He'll make a drive. He'll take a shot. It'll be low and knocked out for a corner for Morecambe FC to get this game underway. Novak will look for the cross. It gets blocked by Magnuson. It goes into on the rebound. Adebola gets it. Oh, Jesus. Pass it back and forth between Adebola and Magnuson, and it's going to be cleared and out to safety. Magnuson gets it ahead to Richardson, who gets it on to Burns. Burns has to hold up. Gets it through to Richardson. He'll take the shot. Oh, and it goes off the post. And Gomez can't get there to try and keep in that rebound. An excellent shot from Richardson, but just gets it past the keeper, but hits the sidebar and it goes out. Magnuson holds it up at the top. Looks for Barrett. Barrett takes the shot. Oh, and wide of the net goes Barrett for another opportunity. Would have been his 4th goal on the season, but just sends it wide of the net. Past the outstretched keeper. Missed by a couple inches. Magnuson gets it off to Burns. Burns through ball to Barrett. Barrett looking for Fuentes to make a run down the wing. He has an opportunity. He takes the shot, but he sends it over the net. And in a great opportunity, tried to get the shot off before the defense could close down the shooting lane and sends it over the net right at the end of the first half. Barrett gets it along to Magnuson. Magnuson on to Burns. Burns holds up. Final minutes of the first half. Burns fights off the defense onto Gomez. Gomez onto Burns. Tries to get it into Richardson, but it's intercepted, and that'll be the final touch of the first half. We go in 0-0. It's been a tough run for Morecambe FC. We've dominated the game, dominated possession, dominated shots, but just can't seem to beat the keeper. Seems like the passing might be not all there with this lower level side. The passing's just not as crisp as sometimes when it is with our starting squad, but we'll have to make adjustments. Hopefully we can break through and beat the keeper here at the Globe Arena. It is 0-0. Mitchell looks for Burns. Burns makes a run, gets it off, and the shot goes over the bar from Magnuson. Look to try to put it into the back of the net, but it goes over the bar. And another opportunity goes by for Morecambe FC. Burns gets it onto Barrett. Barrett gets it onto Sorberg, who has a good opportunity. He takes the shot and sends it over the bar. Just got to keep the shots down in this one. They keep sailing on us a little bit. Might be a little bit too much energy here in the Morecambe FC side. We'll have to try and get those shots down, get one in on net. Novak is there. He gets around the defense for a minute. But Richardson fights back and breaks it up. Adebola up ahead to Magnuson. Magnuson into Burns. Burns holds up, looking for Barrett. Barrett can't find a space. Run from Magnuson. Passes along to Gomez. Gomez with the strike and goes bar down, and it's in. Morecambe FC finally break through with a 1-0 lead. Gomez off a good pass from Magnuson. Gets it in, just barely sneaking it under the bar there. Goes straight down and is in for the goal. Could have had a chance for it to bounce out. They'll look at the replay and the goal system will say it is a goal. Morecambe FC score. Gomez puts it in. We finally break through in the 65th minute where we've dominated possession. We've dominated the shots and we finally get one to go in. Gomez will let the crowd know about it here at the Globe Arena. He puts it in for his first goal of the season here in the League One season. So Barrett will come out for Miro. Fuentes will drop back to the midfield. And Miro will go up on the wing. Sorberg will send it into the middle. Gets it to Magnuson. Magnuson will take the long shot, but can't beat the diving goalkeeper. And there's some sort of penalty? They'll call a free kick. Burns will line this one up. Try and send this one home for Morecambe FC. Try to make it a 2-goal lead. He'll send it in. It goes in just over the bar. A weird penalty after Magnuson just took the shot, but we get the free kick. Burns gets a really good opportunity to put it on net and just sails it a little bit over the bar. Richardson makes the interception, gets it up to Fuentes. Fuentes makes the turn, sends it out wide to Sorberg. He'll get it in, gets to Miro. Miro sends it across, but can't connect. Fuentes will settle it down. He'll fight off the defense, take a low driving shot, and just misses the opportunity here in the 80th minute to grab another goal and make it a 2-goal lead.
7 more minutes to go.
Miro passes it into Burns. Burns looking for Richardson in behind the defense. Can he make the shot? He can't. He chips it. And the goalkeeper makes the save. Fuentes will lay it off to Magnuson. He'll send it off before the defense can get there. Mitchell will send it in, but can't get there. Miro tries to win the ball, but it'll go out for a goal kick. Awazi will send it. Novak will intercept it. He'll get it off to Wooten. Atabola tries to win the ball here in the dying minutes of the game. Wooten again. Sorberg can't get there. Oh, and they'll send in a header and they'll draw one back here in the death of the game. Scunthorpe United make a good build-up. Atabola just wasn't able to win the ball. They'll get the cross in, and Sorberg just wasn't able to get it out. It'll go right into the back of the net. 1-1. Right in the dying minutes of the game. We are probably going to drop 2 points now. Awazi just couldn't get there for the cross. Sorberg just couldn't beat him. Lost track of his man. He turns around, and he's already there, putting the head on it. And it's just too late there for the reaction time. They'll draw one back here in the death of the game. It's 1-1 against Scunthorpe United.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Miro gets it off to Fuentes. Fuentes holds up, looks for Burns, but it's going to be full time here against Scunthorpe at the Globe Arena. It's 1-1 in a game that we should have won. We absolutely dominated. I can't wait to see what the possession stats were on this one. 16 shots, 4 on target, 56% of the possession. We only allow up 3 shots, 1 on target, with the 1 being the goal. And that's an unfortunate loss. Victor Magnuson comes in as a 9.1 with the assist. Fuentes a 7.4. Gomez an 8.7. Richardson a 6.8, Miro a 6.2, Barrett a 7.9, Awazi a 6.2, Toby Mitchell a 7.3, Magnuson a 7.4, Atabola a 7.1, Sorberg a 7.6, Burns an 8.0, and that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena as we drop 2 points. We tie with Scunthorpe United. It's 1-1. So we'll get into our second game of the episode here against Shrewsbury. We'll try and bounce back after the heartbreaker that was against Scunthorpe United. We let up the goal in the 90th minute. Hopefully we can bounce back here, get a win, and move on, grab another 3 points, keep moving up along the table here against Shrewsbury. And we'll get this game underway. Mungo gets it up to Angle. Intercepted by Sorberg. Gets it on to Sarek. Sarek will circle the defense, send it off to Magnuson. Up to Aldeharney, off to Sarek. Sarek loses it, but gains it right back. Gets it off to Dubois. Dubois sends it into Romano. Romano looking for Park. Oh, and they just get a touch to it. It would have been Park one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Magnuson will send it on to Lecante, who drafts it into Park. Park loses it. It'll be quickly turned around by Shrewsbury. They'll get it into Wally, off the angle, off into the middle. But Sorberg's going to be there to block it out and send it along for a corner. Corner goes out for Shrewsbury. They'll go short. They'll send it in. Park will be there to try and intercept. Loses it, but Adebola will control it. Oh, and the turnover. Awazi's there to save it as we had a really good opportunity to turn that ball over. And free kick to Shrewsbury right here on the edge of the box. They'll bring up the first kicker. The second one will come in. They'll lay it off. And Lecante will just get a touch to it. And Awazi's able to make the save and send it along for a corner. Shrewsbury with good pressure here as we haven't been able to really control the ball. Lecante makes a good deflection. Awazi is able to make the reaction and send it out. Morris will come in. Engel gets around. He gets the through ball in. And the shot will go over. And a good offensive position for Shrewsbury. Lecante couldn't get there to cover, but luckily he'll send it over the bar and out for a goal kick. Grant gets it on the edge of the box. Get off to Gillyhead. They'll take the shot. It'll go wide. 6 shots to Morecambe FC, 0. It's been all Shrewsbury here as we just haven't been able to get it out of our own end. Shrewsbury's just been peppering the goal. Gillyhead will get it on. It'll be the final touch of the first half. It's been all Shrewsbury, and we haven't been able to control the ball. I don't even know if we've gotten the one shot off from Park, and that's about it. Here in the first half against Shrewsbury, we'll have to go into halftime, make some adjustments, hopefully get that offense rolling again, and break through against Shrewsbury. Lecante will send it across the field to Sorberg. Sorberg can't settle it down. Oh, Jesus, and he turns it over, trying to advance the ball up. They get behind us. This is going to be a goal. Wally sends it in, and it goes wide, and we're saved by Shrewsbury not being able to shoot. A great opportunity for them to put it in. Probably could have taken a whole nother touch, but goes wide of the net, and we're saved. Wally gets the turnover. He'll send it into Mungo. He'll send it across. It'll go a little long, and they finally break through. Engel sends it in. The big man up top for Shrewsbury. They send it across in. He taps it along. It's right there for him. On the volley, goes past Awazi. It's been all Shrewsbury. We can't complain. It easily could have been 2 or 3-0 at this point. Just can't get the offense going. Can't seem to control the ball. It's been a high press from Shrewsbury, and they put one in finally. Aldeharney gets it in, sends it on to Romano. Romano controls it, has a good run here. Can he send it in? He looks for Aldeharney. Aldeharney puts the header on, and the goalkeeper is able to make the save. Our first good offensive build-up is stopped by Shrewsbury. Sarek gets it to Dubois, who gets it up to Park. Park sends it along to Aldeharney. Aldeharney holds up, sends it back to Park. Park waiting for a build-up. Lays it off to Billy Hughes. Billy Hughes takes a strike and nets it. Morecambe FC back in this one. It's 1-1. Billy Hughes puts in a goal. It's a beautiful strike, a great pass from Park. It's a tough angle, but Billy Hughes puts it in anyway. And we're back 1-1 here against Shrewsbury. It's been all Shrewsbury, but we've finally started to have some good build-ups here. We actually went to a defensive tactic, so we're sitting back a little bit deeper. They're just pressing so high defensively on us that we haven't been able to get the ball out of our own half. So we're going to go to a possession-style offense instead of a fast build-up, sink back a little bit deeper, and that seems to make the difference as Billy Hughes puts in his second goal of the season and first one of this game. It's 1-1. Lecante wins the ball back. High press from Shrewsbury. Lecante sends it along to Adebola. He'll swing it, but it's going to be intercepted. Aldeharney tries to get it back. He can't. It's passed. It's blocked by Sarek. Oh, and they get it on the volley. A big turnover leads to the ball bouncing around, and they send it in on the volley. They take a 2-1 lead here in the 79th minute. Awazi just wasn't able to get to that one as it was rifled from the edge of the box on the volley. Just a bunch of ball bouncing around. We're unable to win it. Takes a deflection off of Sarek, and he just sends it in 2-1 Shrewsbury. Gomez will get it up to Park. Park gets a through ball into Gomez. Gomez in behind the defense. Can he use his pace? He's going to get stopped from behind and lose the ball. Sorber. Oh, Sorber can't get the pass on. It'll blow full time and it will go down 2-1 to Shrewsbury. They pressed so high, we weren't able to get the ball out of our own end. They had the advantage early. We made the tactics change at halftime, but it just wasn't good enough. And we dropped this game 2-1 to Shrewsbury. Really a game we never should have even been this close in. We were lucky that they weren't able to hit the net more often. 15 shots, 7 on target. We actually did hold a lot of possession, but a lot of it was in our own end. We only get 3 shots, 3 on target. Park gets the 8.2 with the 1 assist. Romano a 7.2. Billy Hughes an 8.0. Dubois a 6.4. Aldeharney a 6.7. Sarek a 6.8. Awazi a 7.7. LeConte 7.0. Adebola a 6.6. Magnuson a 7.4. Sorberg a 6.9. Colin Henry a 5.8. Gomez a 5.4. Miro a 6.3. And that'll do it for us here on the road against Shrewsbury. So that'll do it for us here in this episode. We will move on to the last game of September, next episode against MK Dons. We only pick up 1 point here, which is tough. We could have done better. We probably should have beaten Shrewsbury. Probably should have at least had 3 points, but that's all right. We sit 5th on the table here at the end of September. It's still early in the season. The team's still growing. We're still adding people from the youth academy, getting the training in. So we'll move on through September, hopefully add some players in October from the youth scouts. But guys, I want to thank you for watching this episode. I do appreciate all the support. So if you do enjoy the episodes, enjoy the series, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications bells. And if you want to edit any of the players, make sure to drop a comment. Let me know what you want them to wear. I'll make those changes for you. We do have a bunch of youth players, as you saw, against Scunthorpe that don't have any edits yet between Magnuson and Richardson. So if you want those edited, let me know. And until next time, guys, have a good one.
Follow,